Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do another unboxing of comics for the shop this week. We'll start with Penguin Random House because usually I start with Lunar, and I want to be fair. So we got 3 mailers, 2 boxes from the Penguin Random House. Here we have the first daintily packaged mailer, which contains 1 issue of My Little Pony, Hoof Loose. This is a square bound one shot with a $7.99 cover price. Probably reprint material, I'm not sure. Okay, next mailer. I think it would only be fair that I tell you that I have been to the bar before this. This may not be the smoothest unboxing ever. Package slipping voice thingy. Maybe the best one, who knows? We'll see. Okay, Power Rangers Prime number 9 for the subscriber that wants that, and Godzilla Escape the Dead Zone number 1 from IDW. Let's take a look inside. Good cover, I think. What is that? All right, that's the art. That's your art in Godzilla Escape the Dead Zone number 1. And I don't see Godzilla. Maybe he shows up later. Maybe he's on a different page than what we saw. Moving on. Next mailer. Pack and slip invoice thingy. Daintily packaged posters. Posters. A lot of you guys ask if the posters are for sale. Here's the thing. I'm willing to sell them, but I don't really have a way set up to do that. Marvel All-in-One number 1. I don't know what that is. Civil War number 1 facsimile edition. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. Jeff the Land Shark by Art Germ. And Black Cat number 1. I gotta look at what Art Germ did for Jeff the Land Shark. And of course the poster's too big to get into the shot here, but we'll try the best here. There it is. Jeff the Land Shark by Art Germ. There he is. So there's that. And like I said, you guys are always trying to buy the posters, sending messages to buy the posters. I don't really have any way set up to do that. I would love to sell you guys the posters, but I don't really know how to even go about doing that. So really, they're not for sale for that reason. If somebody can tell me how to sell the posters and make it worth my while, I will do so. Okay, moving on. Like I said, I've been to the bar. So, pack and slip invoice thingy, box inside a box, packing material all the way around, safe and securely packaged, which is all I really ever want from the distributor. Diamond couldn't do that, and where are they now? All right. Need to calm down about 2 notches. One World Under Doom number 6 variant cover. One World Under Doom number 6 variant cover. One World Under Doom number 6 variant cover. One World Under Doom number 6 very shiny foil variant cover. One World Under Doom number 6 variant cover. Marvel Rivals variant. Sheesh, another one of those. One World Under Doom number 6 JSC Just Spectacular Collection. J. Scott Campbell cover. And after all that, One World Under Doom regular cover. Sheesh. It's a lot of variant action for that comic. Next box and final box from Penguin Random House. This one's a little heavier. Pack material, pack and slip invoice thingy. Box inside a box, paper all the way around. Do a drum roll, please. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 9. There's that. Ultimate Wolverine number 8. The very popular Uncanny X-Men number 19. Looks like you got some Deadpool going on there. It's always a plus, right? Daredevil Cold Day in Hell number 3 of 3. Captain America number 2. And Ultimate X-Men Ultimate X-Men number 18. Amazing Spider-Man number 9. This is a J. Scott Campbell variant. Just Spectacular Collection. J. Scott Campbell variant. With Mary Jane. Wraparound elbow. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time. Number 5. That's 2 of those. We need more than 2 of those. Hopefully they're here. 2 is not enough. Oh, there they are. Wolverine by Chris Claremont. Heck yeah, Wolverine number 1. Wolverine by Chris Claremont, as it should be. Less panels, less word balloons than one might expect from Chris Claremont, which could only mean more action. Good stuff. Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, number 11. Need a couple more of those. Yep, there they are. All New Venom, number 9. Deadpool Wolverine. Or no, scratch that. Wolverines and Deadpools number 2. It should be a couple more of those, right? Because it might be popular. People might want that. 4 of those. Uncanny X-Men number 19. Just Spectacular Collection. J. Scott Campbell variant. JSC. Star Wars Legacy of Vader number 7. Yeah. All new vendor number 9. J. Scott Campbell, JSC variant. Helverine number 9. Rivals Hellfire Gala number 1. Peter David tribute. Try to find here's a page of some art. That's your art in Marvel Rivals Hellfire Gala number 1. Storm number 11. Did I just get one of those? That's the not correct answer. Red Hulk number 7. Superior Avengers number 5. Unalivable Gwenpool number 4. Gwenpool number 4. And that's weird. Captain America number 2 variant, which would be a negative space variant. So, got to hurry up before the phone dies that we're recording this on. Lunar distribution package. Box inside a box, bubble wrap all the way around. Thank you, Lunar. Perfectly packaged as always. I just did the FOC order for this week, and I got a lot of sticker shock. There's a lot of stuff coming up. So, anyway, pack slip invoice thingy. Shelf talker for Skybound new releases, generic shelf talker. Gwar! Return of the Gorgor. Gwar. Unusually shaped comic. Should we be showing the Gwar stuff? There he is, the Gorgor. Gwar. Awesome. And a lot of comics in this box. And like I said, I got to hurry up. Damn, people. How many of these you going to send me? Adventures of Adventure Comics, number 210, Facsimile Edition. Yeah. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a promotion here. If you come in the shop and mention that you have seen Adventure Comics number 210 in a video on YouTube, we'll give you that. The first 10 people that does that, we'll give you that for free. How about that? Because I think that's what we got already. Hang on. Yeah, we got a bunch of those. I'm gonna give the first 10 people that come in the shop physically and say that they saw this. Look. You come in the shop, you say that you saw a YouTube video that said it was going to give it away for free. What the hell? I mean, thank you, but what the hell? Okay. Illuminati number 2. I don't know. I don't think I ordered that, but whatever. DCKO Ash Can Special. There's that promotional thing. G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 319. All right, let's keep going. Dynamite Dispatch. That's your catalog for Dynamite. Go to the comic shop, try to get that. I don't know. They just sent me one. Pre-order. We love it when you pre-order. Secret 6, number 6. Green Lantern. Absolute Green Lantern, number 5. The very popular Absolute Universe. And look, another copy of Illuminati number 2. 2 more copies of that. So that's a total of 3. I'm pretty sure I didn't order that. Return to Skull Island, which of course is the King Kong comic. I've overdone it. But anyway, Return to Skull Island number 2. And back into the box we go. Here's the Detective Comics number 880, which of course is the classic jock cover. But it's foil. This one's foil. They probably made a regular. It's a facsimile. They probably made a regular one and I just ordered the foil. They may be in here. I don't know. Poison Ivy number 35. Hey, hold on. Let's give this a tappy. Okay, it's very foil, very cardstock. And it is $6.99. Back to that. Okay. Rick and Morty versus the Universe, Summer of Love, number 1. Take a quick look inside since it's a number 1, and that is what we do. Looks like Rick and Morty. Okay, Gotcha Man. Okay. Gotcha Man number 11. This is the variant cover. It's pretty awesome. Take a minute to look at that. Okay. Pause it and look at it some more. Gotcha Man number 11. Regular cover. Here's a thing. Here's a hot item. Absolute Batman trade paperback. That's going to collect Absolute Batman. It doesn't say. 1 through 6. So if you missed Absolute Batman 1 through 6, go to the store and get this. I ambitiously got 4 copies of this because Absolute Batman's been incredibly hot here at the shop. And yeah. Teen Titans Go number 6. Resurrection Man Quantum Karma number 5. Cardstock cover, tabby. Birds of Prey number 24. And did I just mention that the FOC ordered hurt me deeply? This is part of it. Batman #1 preview ashcan. Let's preview Batman #1 because they're relaunching Batman. There's the new Batman. There's the variant covers. Some of them, there's a lot of variant covers. So there's your art in the upcoming Batman #1. So from what I'm seeing is Hush 2 is going on in the Batman series right now, the current series. So they're going to finish that up, and then that's the end of that. But in the meantime, Batman #1 comes out. So, yeah. Batgirl #10. Absolute Superman #10. JSA, Justice Society of America #10. That's kind of a cool cover. Here's the non-foil regular cover facsimile edition Detective 880 with that awesome jock cover. If you don't want to pay out, can't afford, or don't want to pay for the original copy, now you can get the facsimile. Cheetah and Cheshire Cat rob the Justice League #1. Let's take a look at this sucker. $3.99 cover price. Reasonably priced. Tappy Tappy reveals it does appear to. Tappy Tappy. I don't know. No. Listen to it. No cover. Paper stock cover. But the art looks good. There's your art in Cheshire. Cheetah and Cheshire robbed the Justice League #1. And last, we have Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong 2. Got a bunch of those, probably too ambitious, but it is pretty popular, so I'm not afraid. All right. My apologies if I was a little weird tonight because I've been at the bar. Obviously, drinking at the bar. We're going to look at the Batman. Back to the Batman. So the FOC order that kicked my butt had Batman #1. It had Batman Deadpool crossover #1, which both of those have massive amounts of variance. That's going to be a big one. I think that hits into August, early September. It was for various dates. So anyways, those are coming up. Again, apologies if I was a little bit weird tonight. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.